What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's the first video of Noah HQ's gaming series. Today we are trying out a game that I've played for a little bit called Football Coach College Dynasty. So let's hop right into it. First, we're gonna go to easy, or should we play normal? I don't know. I'm usually a big easy guy. I like to take the easy road. I'm not a very big normal guy, but I think I'll go normal. We'll try it out. Of course, I have a perfect mod right here that allows us to use the real teams. I just finished all of the settings, so everything I kept the same, unrestricted transfer eligibility, coaching contracts, but I made it a little bit easier to level up, and I also turned down the impact of weather, and then I also turned down the frequency of injuries. I just think realistic is not realistic at all. I mean, you got players getting injured literally every single day, which I understand can be realistic, but I don't think it's very realistic. For this dynasty, we're gonna go with a like coaching career. So I'm actually going to play as a offensive coordinator at first. All right, guys, I just got finished making myself as a coach. Here you go. You got Coach Noah coming out of Florida, offensive recruiter, foreign offense, foreign recruiting. Not great in the training, but I'm gonna probably rely on my head coach to help me out with that. I'm a big pass first type of guy, but I will try to establish the run. I'm not really a defensive guy, so don't really know if that's good or not. What school do we want to begin with is the real question. I think we should just do one of these, and boom. Utah State. We are going to Utah State. This guy has no training either, so that's probably not the best place we're gonna go to. But yeah, that's where we're gonna go. As we're sitting here waiting for this game to load, if y'all could really just comment, tips, help me out. Anyone that's out there that wants to help me out, wants to give me some tips, just feel free to drop it in there because this is literally my first video, first time trying to make videos. So if the editing's bad, sounds bad, y'all let me know. Like literally anything y'all could think of, let me know. Um, but yeah, so we are starting as Utah State's offensive coordinator. Let's see, position changes. I think I'm just gonna keep everyone, and we're just gonna immediately go on to the next week. I don't think I need to, change anybody's positions. I'm just getting in here. What am I gonna do? Who am I? Back to what I was saying though, guys. Like, if you guys just have any tips or any comments or anything like that, let me know. Would love to hear feedback. If you want to, drop a like, maybe subscribe, and yeah, let's get this video to 1 like. Alright, let's make that the goal. Let's get 1 like at least on the first ever video. That'd be a banger start to the videos. Alright, so it looks like our best player is going to be a offensive lineman. And then we got a wide receiver here, which, I'm going to like. Oh, we got 2 wide receivers here. Now, this is definitely big for me because I'm a very, pass-heavy man. Let's go ahead and check our quarterbacks out. Okay, not great. Blake Willie, not the greatest guy, but let's check his attributes. Maybe he's just not great. Oh, okay. Not great. I mean, a decent arm strength. Not great accuracy. Looks like ball security is a big problem, but I mean, I don't plan on him running a lot. He wants to be a star, so he's probably gonna transfer out. Cause well, he's probably gonna transfer. He's a redshirt sophomore, and I'm not gonna lie, this team ain't gonna be stars anytime soon. Anyways, we have a deep threat and we have a balanced receiver. You'd love to see that. Next up, we have a nice tight end here. He looks like he didn't grow that much, but still an amazing tight end. Great catching. So this guy will definitely be our our guy that we scapegoat to. Also, guys, I'm not going to be playing any of the games. All of them are everything is gonna be simmed. But if it's ever coming down to like a close game, I might go in there and throw a couple plays in. All right, guys, now that we've seen a couple of key contributors to the offense, I think that is it for now. Kind of a young team, honestly, when it gets down lower. But, I mean, honestly, we have a lot of juniors, redshirt juniors, so we should be able to, prolong this. All right, game plan install. Let's go ahead and see what our ball coach wants us doing here. Now, he's going to be letting us play our type of ball, which I don't think is smart. Because honestly, that guy has a better offensive play calling than us, but we're gonna go with it. We're gonna thank him, and we're gonna go with it. All right, we come down here to advanced gameplay settings. Offensive tempo gonna keep normal. Situational 2 points. For pass play tendencies, we'll keep balanced. I like deep shots, but I also like taking them. you know, pretty down low, trying to get some just trying to get some quick yards. Next up, we have slightly aggressive. I like my quarterbacks to try to force feed balls. Now, listen, that's gonna get some more picks, but that means they're gonna be trying to at least get it downfield, and if there's anything that could possibly be caught, it will be. Receiver touch candidacy. I'm not gonna mess with any of this. Not a lot, not nothing really crazy about that. All right, let's go ahead and proceed to Spring 1 preseason. All right, guys. We are at Spring 1. I have auto recruiting enabled because I'm really not just trying to recruit. It takes way too long, and this is my first video. So if y'all want to see me recruit, let me know, and I'll start recruiting. Practices, I just did them off camera. But honestly, I don't really pay attention to the off season, so I'm just gonna go ahead and click Advance Multiple Weeks, and I will meet you guys when we're at week 0 with the preseason expectations. Alright guys, so we are here in week 0 preseason expectations, and it seems that we got a new offensive recruiter, and Donovan Velez. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Um, oh no, new head coach. He's an offensive recruiter. Oh, just like me. Uh, so he's expecting us to get an average of 320 yards per game or better in conference play. Not gonna happen, buddy, but okay. Win at least 3 games. Very manageable. Very, very manageable. We don't have a lot of donors here, but we do have a diamond donor, which is extremely rare, and I'm very surprised we have a diamond donor. Um, let's see. I think we are good to go. All right. All right, guys, we are about to head into our first week. For this episode, I am going to play the very first game. So let's go ahead and save in advance, and let's go ahead and into week 1. Alright guys, we're here at week 1. We are going against number 15 Utah at Utah State. This team has way more offensive talent than us, but a definite defensive talent gap. So we are about to go in there. We're going to check out recruiting, just see who we're going after. Right. Looks like we're going after a 4-star. Looks like we're going after a 4-star tight end here. 3-star running back. That's the only 4-star looks like we're going after. Alright. Let's go ahead and head back to our dashboard. Let's set our practice focus. They are a nickel aggressive man. So I'm actually going to do downfield passing because I know we have that deep threat. And I think this will be a very good way to beat them over the top if we have a deep threat like our main receiver is. Let's check our depth chart. Yeah, right here. Arrogant deep threat. Love his speed. I was checking his speed off the camera. Love his speed. I mean, look at the speed. 100 speed. That's amazing. So, I mean, he should hopefully beat him over the top. I'm expecting a big game out of him today. It's just the game plan, nothing major. Alright, guys, we are about to head into my very first game of my very first YouTube video. Everything first. Let's get it. Let's go. We are going to begin the coin toss. They win the coin toss. Oh, wait, no. Sorry. They flip the coin. It's heads, and they would like to receive the ball. Okay, so we are going to be kicking off. I'm perfectly okay with that, actually. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here in our first game. As you can see, it's not loud. Not loud at all. Not a lot of people. 14,000 people. Honestly, it's a lot. And you think about it, I wish 14,000 people would see this video. 14,000 people is not a lot of people when it comes to a college football game. We're going to go ahead and sim to the second quarter and see what we're doing. Okay, we're only down by 3. Honestly, for 15 minutes of ball game, that's good. I like to see that. Now, let's go ahead and sim to halftime. Okay, we are starting to look good. I am liking it. Let's look at the box score really quick. Let's see what our guy's doing on the receiving side of things. Here he goes. This is what I'm talking about. 3 receptions and 4 touchdowns. It doesn't get better than that. 59 yards, 3 receptions, 1 touchdown. That's exactly what we need coming from him. 0 interceptions. 0 interceptions. This is good. I think we're going to be good here, guys. We might be able to pull up the upset. Might be able to pull up the upset. We're going to sim to the fourth quarter here. Okay, I may have spoke way too soon. What happened? Oh my goodness. Oh my. We threw no more interceptions. Our run game is just not great. I mean, 10 carries, 6 carries, and you're not getting that many yards. And this guy, our quarterback, running for his life out there. -21 yards. I bet that's a lot of sacks. So, looking not too good for us, but we might get a touchdown here. So let's sim each play. Let's go! First touchdown that I've seen. I guess we got another one, but first touchdown I've seen. All right. We did get a 2-point conversion. So, guys, we're still in this. Now, I'm going to sim and see if our defense can stop them. Our defense gets to stop. All right, we're going to play. Oh, that was okay. Big 21-yard run there. 9-yard pass. Incomplete pass. 31, we need to run. Ah, -1 yard. And we missed the field goal. Or no, it was just a turnover on depth. We didn't even go for a field goal. All right, we're going to see if defense can get a stop here. They get a stop. Defense is keeping us in this game, and I'm loving it. 6-yard run. Fumble. Oh my goodness. And defense is going to let him score too. Well, we had a good fight, guys. I just don't think we're going to pull up the upset here against the Utah. Wow. In 5 minutes. Wow. In 5 minutes, we almost pulled up the craziest upset of all time. Let's go ahead and look at this summary. We scored 23 points in the fourth quarter, guys. Honestly, I couldn't be, okay, never mind. 4 turnovers. I was going to say I couldn't be any more happier, but 4 turnovers is absurd. Let's see, he threw for 2 interceptions. Who was the second reception to? Sorry, Miss Jackson. I mean, who is this guy? I don't even remember putting him in the list. Who were our fumbles? Running back, 2 from the running back. Come on, Boykin. What is that? What is your ball carrier? Like where's your carrying at? Ball security 85. How are you fumbling twice? What do they got, a guy that has like mallets for hands? All right, well, we're not able to pull up the upset, but honestly, I'm proud of the team. I'm proud of where they were able to, almost pull up the upset against a team that was 100% better than us. Honestly, defense played lights out. Gotta give it to our coach on defense, because without defense, we get absolutely blown out. And we definitely got things to work on, and we got things to change. I think I am gonna bench. Matter of fact, I'll do that this episode. All right, guys. So I just went to the depth chart. Turns out Boykins is the backup. What Boykins was doing in the game against a ranked opponent as a backup, I could not tell you. I go over here to Charlie, and it looks like he got 60% of the snaps, but the other 40% were just absolutely thrown out the window. So honestly, I'm not very happy about the performance of the backup running back there. But to next episode, guys, we are going on to take on Fresno State. They come to us again, another home game, which is great. Again, defensive talent, it's way better than ours, way better. But tied offensive talent. So I think we got a chance here, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I think we have a chance. But yeah, that's all for the first episode. Hope y'all enjoyed. Peace.